Do men expect women to act like a wife even before she even becomes a girlfriend?
Of course.
Oh!
Of course. You
Ah.
really got to be listen, you really have to
Let's hear what
be
he got to say. Some bullshit. Cause how can a man expect a lady to act like a wife when you ain't even made her a girlfriend yet? Make sure you heard the full question.
right.
You ain't even made her a girlfriend yet, and you expect her to act like a wife?
When I'm
Talk
looking
to
at
me.
when I'm looking at how you move, when I'm looking at how you move, how you deal with your peoples, how you deal with your relatives, how you deal with your parents, I already see some wife qualities in you before I even make you your girl, before I even make you my girl, before I even make you my wife. The qualities should already be if you don't should already be there. If you don't already exhibit them qualities, I damn as well know that I'm not going to teach you these things that you should already have. So I expect you to already know how to do certain things so that when we are together, it's going to be cool and copacetic. Same way when you look at me and I'm not already, we get together, I already have a house or maybe I have an apartment. I'm not established yet, but I can keep a job and I'm already on my way to something. When we meet each other together, we make each other better. And let me know, because these conversations tend to go one way, because I'm not saying somebody got to do more work. We both of us got to be on our way to go to something so it makes sense.
So you mean to tell me you have not made me your girlfriend? The smallest thing you could possibly make me. You have not even made me your girlfriend, but you want me to cook, clean, and wash your dirty ass drawers for you?
I can't make you nothing that you're not ready being,
This
baby.
is I'm asking a question. You ain't made me your girlfriend, but you want me to cook for you. You want me to clean for you, and you want me to wash your dirty ass clothes and make sure your crib is. You want me to take care of you, and you ain't even made me no girlfriend. That's what you expecting.
Look, can
You
I
want her to
explain
prove
what?
herself.
Is it a yes or no?
See, now y'all got the hotline going. Y'all ain't gonna even let me get the shit on my chest that I want to get off my chest.
Who we got on the phone right now?
Get it off
Hotline.
your chest, podcast.
Who we got?
Yeah, Marcus.
Hey, what up,
Hey,
Marcus?
Marcus, how it's going? How it's going?
How y'all doing?
We doing
We
all right,
good,
Marcus.
man.
Let's get it off your
I was
chest,
calling.
podcast, and we hope you got something you want
What
to
you
get
got
off
on your
your
mind,
chest.
man? Get it off your chest.
I was calling in regards to the whole girlfriend before. I mean, I guess the wife before you marry her. She got like a wife before you marry her topic.
Well, this is before she becomes your girlfriend. So the question is, do men expect a woman to act like a wife and do wifely duties before she's even his girlfriend?
Yo, Marcus, is you the one in the comment section talking about she aggressive and you like her?
Apparently.
Yeah,
I already know how this finna go. Anyway, man, I'm listening.
You don't
I'm
know how
listening.
nothing finna go.
Go ahead, man.
nah,
I'm
nah,
sorry. Go ahead, man.
nah. You good, man. You good. Nah, I feel though that is a very important topic to have. I think get missing in a lot of discussions when it come down to people entering into relationships
Mhm.
because women tend to want a man to present those qualities of being a husband, such as providing and protecting and everything on that atmosphere of things are doing. But if a man don't get those qualities and things from a woman, how do I know this is something I should move forward with? If a woman don't display those such things as being there for me, doing certain things, I never see it. So I can never take her serious unless she display those things to me in the beginning. She can't hold back and expect me to give all, and she's not providing that energy back as well. Especially when it comes to dating.
So I have a question for you, Marcus.
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you expect a woman to cook, clean, and wash your drawers for you before she becomes even your girlfriend? Something as small as being your girlfriend, you expect this woman to cook your meals, clean your house, and wash your clothes,
Uh,
and take care of your kids if necessary.
well, kind of, sort of, yeah. I mean, before we move forward, we gotta show that we are both moving forward. Not necessarily do all those things in totality, but she have to show those qualities. Because, like I say, if I'm gonna take her out, I'm gonna spend money on her. I'm gonna provide, put gas in the car, all this, everything and etc., she should be able to do those things back to me.
Ma-
We don't know how we moving forward. Everything should be in transitional moving forward with each other. If I'm doing this for you, you should be able to provide it back for me, and you should see what each person need as well.
Right.
I get what you're
Right.
saying. Go ahead, Mayan.
Well, right,
'cause I got-
Marcus, I'm with you
Go
right
ahead.
here on this one.
Cause you ain't
It's
gonna do
like-
nothing but agree.
No. Not because.
And I'm
it's-
disagreeing.
No. Here's the thing, Marcus. That what you're saying is like, if you a man, she's saying you expect wash your drawers and do all of this, but do you expect before you even accept this guy as your man, do you expect him to buy you breakfast, to do all these things?
Are you asking me the question?
I'm asking you the same question. Is you
So
you have
Marcus,
some form of
Can
expectations,
can
right?
Can I say this though? Look, like I am a man. Like literally, I own my own house. I got my own job. I take care of my own kids. Like I do everything under the sun when it comes to myself. Right? I can support myself and do all that. And if she is not coming in to add value of those things, or not even presenting the quality of adding value to those things, how do I know she even have the qualities in the first place?
so you can't.
Like
see
she should be able, to come in and add to my life, because if she's not presenting those, then I need to go out and look for something else. There's women out there who would do that and show you that, and there's men who out there willing to provide those things to you as well.
Mm-hmm.
If those things are never being given to you, even up to the beginning of the dating phase, she's not showing that she's even willing to do those things and jump in. And when I need her at, I don't need her at all.
Y'all let me know when I got the floor. You got something you want to say?
Yeah, I got 2 seconds, and
I
it
ain't
go
gonna
both,
let them team
and
up on me.
it go
Let
both.
me know when it's my
and
turn.
it go both. It go both ways. A woman could be like in a good space, and she could be like, nah, I got all of this. It go both ways. I just don't like it when it go one way. But I'm gonna stop it at that because we've been talking. I'm gonna let you talk.
You got something else you want to add, Marcus?
No, ma'am, I'm listening
Okay.
to you.
So let me get you where you need to be in this moment, okay? And I mean, and listen.
Did she say that, Marcus?
No, you too, my young.
Nah, I'm listening.
And I
I'm
mean
gonna
this
talk.
with all respect. Humbly, I mean this with all respect. Both of y'all already said that y'all do, in fact, expect a woman to cook, clean, and wash your clothes before you made her girlfriend, so that she can prove that she have these qualities, right? So y'all agreed and y'all said that this is what y'all want. However, are there not other ways she can prove that she can be a wife other than washing your clothes, feeding you, and taking care of you? Isn't there other ways? Can't you see her potential of being a wife in her daily activities? Maybe cooking for her children, or cooking for herself, or cooking for her mom. The way she wouldn't wifely traits or characteristics be shown in a woman outside of cooking, cleaning, and washing your drawers for you? Can't you tell if this is a woman or wife material without her doing those things for you? Right or wrong?
That's true. I can take that as true, but you also gonna flip that question on you on the other side as well. Because will you accept me just doing everything myself and leaving you to hang and let you figure it out and let you see me move through life? So you be sitting at home asking yourself the same question: how do I fit into this man's life? And am I a part of this man's life? Do he even value me at this point? If I don't never do things that show you that, you will never know, because you will see me doing it for my kids or my family or whatever else I'm doing. Family is probably my mom and all them, but you'll never know that. You just see me taking care of myself and not supporting you, not trying to move forward with you at all.
I feel that. See, the difference between men and women is a woman don't expect a man to prove himself as being a man. A woman is not getting in a relationship wanting this man to prove himself as being a man. A woman is already expecting a man to be a man. Like, a man should automatically want to protect any woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give us a second. Let me answer this call, because it's getting real good, and I just got some real good points.
Hotline. Who we got on the phone right now?
Y'all know it's the pre, y'all.
Oh,
Okay. You see that?
All
all right then.
So
Let's go.
we got Marcus. We still got you on the phone too, Marcus.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we got all 4 of us on the call, and I know it's getting good because I know she calling to have my back. But we are going to handle this call like 4 adults, and we're gonna let each other speak when they are speaking. Okay. So in a sense, of let me finish this off and then a pre, I'm gonna let you go clean in. Like I said, a woman, the difference between a woman and a man is a woman is not expecting a man to do anything before she makes him her man. Okay, we're not expecting him to protect us. We not expect. I mean, we want him to do that, but we're not requiring that of a man to make him our man. We expect him to do that because that's just what a man do. There should be a natural man instinct is to provide and protect. That should be a instinct that's natural for a man as well it is for a woman. So I'm not gonna need this man to go and beat nobody ass for me to prove to me that he's husband material. Okay, all I need to do is watch him in his everyday life, the way he treats his mom, the way he treats his baby mom, the way he treats his kids. That right there will show me that he's marriage material. Other than him having to whoop somebody ass for me, pay my bills and do all of this, he don't have to prove it to me in that way. The way y'all said that women need to prove to y'all.
Well, I think there's picking points out of saying that a man needs a woman to show that she can cook, clean, and take care of the household. That's not necessarily what I think was being said, but it was examples being provided. I think it's being shown by showing equality in a relationship. If I'm doing, or the expectation of what I'm doing for you, the expectation of man should have that expectation back towards him as well. If you expected me to, or you looking and you expect this is the quality of person that you want to find, you go out and look and see them things, it's not wrong for a man saying the same thing. He wants to see those same qualities vice versa with a woman as well.
I respect that, Marcus. I respect that.
I think Marcus, what you're saying is reciprocation.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
pour into me, I pour into you. Because when you think about it, a woman is a wife before you meet her. Okay? She's a woman, she's a wife already. She's not, when we as women are single, we meet you, we are not going to be trying to walk in the spirit of girlfriend, because if we are that woman walking, especially if we are a woman of Christ, I'm not going to be walking around in the spirit of girlfriend all my life, if that makes sense. I'm a wife when you meet me. Because the thing is, when I walk as a wife, you should already know by the things and the fruits of my labor that I can turn your house into a home. I can turn your groceries into a meal. I can multiply anything that you give me and make your life better. But the thing is, a relationship, you can't expect for a woman to wash your clothes, watch your kids, and do all this stuff if you don't want to buy the cow, if that makes sense. You can't have the milk for free and not want to buy the cow.
I like these two.
That's the absolute truth. I agree with that, but I think that's the implied expectations of what people come to the table with. Because if you're saying that you shouldn't have those expectations of a woman to do those things, what expectations the man should carry then? Because if you have expectations of a man to, like you say, in the dating phase, to show you that he wants to be with you by taking you on dates, doing certain stuff, doing the things that you as a woman should let the man handle. Shouldn't that be the same thing too? Because if you don't have those things, if you don't have things in place, and I'm always giving, not necessarily giving, then when do it change?
Okay, so you talking about financial giving, or you talking about
it's not just financial, it's
just being a man, period. Because the thing is, if you take me on a date, I wouldn't give a damn if he took me to the damn park. I wouldn't care. Because guess what? It took you up and did a picnic. Because you had to plan that. You had to take your own resources. Not saying that you had to spend a whole bunch of money. You could have went to Costco and got us 2 pizzas and a damn ice cream. I would have been satisfied with that. You had to spend a lot of money to impress a woman if you are really intensely after her heart.
Well, but that's speaking from a financial aspect. The man stepping in and actually inserting himself and saying, "Hey, I do want to show you that I want to be with you by like you say, selecting a date." But also, there's other ways of doing it as well. A man, like what women expect a man to do. Like if you have a spider in your house and you're for your spider, you call your man. Right? I could simply be a man like, "Yo, I'm not your man. I ain't about to take care of it." Or I come to your house and I see your trash is not being taken out. And it's sitting there, and I just, I come over, do what we have to do, chill, hang out, and I just bounce. You were like, well, you're a man, you're supposed to take trash out. You here. Those type of things are what I think are the expectations that are being missed here.
I don't even think that's an expectation. As a young boy, you should know you should never let a woman touch the trash, period.
Right, that's what I was going to say. That means you're not a man. I can't say, oh, you're a man, you're supposed to do this. You're not a man, in fact.
I'm
Thank you
not
for
going to
showing
get
that.
into
You
that.
are supposed to know that, because the thing is, just like you said, you are a man that you got your own house, blah, blah. You know, there's plenty of women doing the same thing, and I'll tell you, I'm one of them. I'm very independent, hyper independent. Okay, I remember when I was engaged years ago, you know, I had to make sure I had to scale back to allow him to be that man to lead, because I'm so used to I was single at that time. I pay right now. I pay my rent, car payment, insurance, do all those things. Like I said, if it's a smart on the house, I'm gonna get that site. But the thing is, when dating, I'm not gonna expect you to be Superman. I just want you to be yourself. Reciprocate. If I pour into you, pour into me. I'm not asking you to spend money, but you can't expect me to be a wife and you not show up. Because the thing is, it's not even like I say about money. I want to see the fruits of your spirit. That's what I want to see. How do you take care of my heart like God gave it to you himself? How do you cover me? How do you protect me? How do you do these random things? And these things are not even expectations even before being a girlfriend. These are just your everyday walk. How do you carry yourself? What's your character like? How do you treat other people? That's what you can tell, especially if you want to be if you see this girl that you want to be your girlfriend, eventually be your wife, because the intentional dating should lead to marriage anyway. You should, and the thing is, you shouldn't want that woman to do all that stuff, and then all of a sudden she get her hopes up because she is walking in the spirit of being a wife, because you have wanted her to do these things for so long. And what happens when you don't marry her? What did you do to that woman's heart?
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all.
You done tore it up. Because you've expected her to wash the clothes, wash your drawers, watch your kids, fix your meals. She's thinking that she is going to get the ring.
Right.
And she never gonna get it.
I think men think the same way as well when it comes to potentially dating as well. And I think a lot of men run into the imposter syndrome, or person representative not being who they actually are. And I think that's what damages a lot of the talking with dating and becoming a relationship and moving forward. And I think that's one of the biggest fears that a lot of men, when they bring this type of topics up, or this topic come in general, is the part that needs to be discussed more of.
This what I'm gonna say, because I know we got a time limit. I want producer getting on that talking about we don't got a time limit. Oh, check this out though. This how I feel, man. You have to listen. You have to rock with. That's why me personally, as a man, I like who like me. I like who I like. I feel like as a person, as a woman, as a man, you gotta like the people that are aligned to what you believe in, so that there's not gonna be so much antagonism when it comes to how things are done. There's somebody out there who gonna like who you are, exactly how you are, and you have to have some kind of compromise. As long as you don't have to do too much, as long as she don't have to do too much, you're gonna find somebody who will rock with you. You can't find somebody who don't agree with what you believe in and trying to convince them that as a woman you should move that way, or you trying to find a man and trying to convince him that you should be taking out the trash. If he not already like that, you dig what I'm saying?
No man.
It ain't. It's not gonna work out like that. I'm not gonna say he ain't no man. He could be a man to somebody, just not your man. You dig what I'm saying? Just not your woman when it comes to certain things. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why.
Even if with a woman, in that case, in reverse case with a woman, even if you invite a woman over, you know, and she see your dishes is dirty or whatever, I don't think she's obligated to clean them, because that's a lot to do. That's an actual physical labor you want me to do. However, I would take it in account, in consideration, if she says, "Hey, Dig, why you got all these dishes in the sink? You didn't have a chance to clean them up." Yeah, definitely mention it, but don't expect me to come over and clean your house. We just dating. I'm not even your girlfriend.
But yeah, I agree with you.
You want me to wash your clothes and babysit your kids?
But I think we can't be talking in extremities, right? Certain things, it's just certain things certain things are extreme. I don't expect somebody that you just met me and you see me with a bunch, I don't expect you to buy me a whole car, change my tires, and do my dishes and do. It's just like certain things. It's just like what Marcus is saying is like, and what we talking about is like certain things. The signs is gonna be there, and sometimes in conversations we want to get to, because the thing about us as human beings, we want something that's already fixed. We want something that already look right. The truth of the matter is, you're gonna find people that are in certain aspects of their life, they're gonna be good. They got money, they good. Certain aspects gonna be lacking. Or some other things, you're gonna get in there, the house gonna be clean, but he need a little bit of extras in there. There's not gonna be, look, either way, when you meet somebody, there's gonna be some kind of work that's gonna be needing to be done on your part, on their part. It's gonna be a compromise. That's why it's called a relationship. Mm-hmm. But we are so caught up in, well, if I gotta do this, you gotta do this. If I gotta do this, you gotta do this. That's why I would say, especially when I speak to them young bulls out there, find somebody who already rock with you. And then when you find somebody who rock with you, don't take them for granted. Work with them. Make sure that you're reciprocating and you do the right thing. But I'm not caught up in like, okay, so that's the thing. That's the whole argument when people find it. They're like, when people find a relate, they like, okay, somebody got to be 6 foot, 6 figures. It's too much. But anyway.
To each his own. The most unfortunate thing about this is, we all just single people trying to figure it out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We just
but I think too is that, and you said money, and you said people may not have it all together or whatever have you when they come to you. If you two individuals, you like me, I like you, I'm going to help you be your best self, no matter what.
Absolutely.
Because that's where the intimacy piece comes in. Like I've always said before, intimacy is not sex. Intimacy is helping you be your best self. So if I'm rocking with you, we dating, don't expect me to come over and wash your dishes, but I might say, hey, babe, you know what? What the hell you got going on?
Okay.
Let's wash these dishes together, because you out of pocket for this shit.
Well, I'll help you. I'll be an assist.
I'll help you.
But you ain't finna put me to work and you ain't even made me nothing.
You gotta understand what stage you in dating. You can't just be jumping out there willy-nilly unless you're a true person to do that. But I'm also adding, I'm too old to be trying to help somebody improve. I can't do that.
That's my type of guy. Type of guy.
Anyway, thank y'all for calling, man. Any last remarks before we get off the phone? Because we could go on and on like Erykah Badu. Any you know what I'm saying? Any last comments before we get off? You know what I'm saying? We've been going on.
Nah, y'all just thank y'all for taking my call, man.
No problem, Marcus. We appreciate you, and lock in with us. We hope to hear from you next week.
I'll try to.
Okay.
Appreciate you, man.
Bye, Pre.
Bye.
Bye, Pre.
That's my girl there. Bye. My girl, she came to my rescue. She came to help me because they were trying to double team me. She came and said, y'all ain't going to say these women supposed to be out here cooking, cleaning, and folding up drawers and shit. Not off the back, no. Okay? If you give him everything, you ain't got nothing left, guess what he going to do?
What's the comment section saying?
You can't give him everything. You can't be.
Man, we had a good episode.
You can't be giving him all these wife duties off the back. You ain't gonna never pass go, and you damn sure ain't gonna collect your $200.
While we waiting on the comment section of love, what you think?
I'm not waking. Hold on, like it's getting good. I'm not waking up in the spirit. I'm not walking in the spirit of girlfriend because marriage is a goal. But I will not act as a wife without the ring and walking down the aisle. If you act like a wife before the ring, you'll never get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. It sounds like Marcus is saying reciprocation. I understand that. Absolutely. I definitely understood that part of what Marcus was saying. The relationship shouldn't be transactional. In an instance, it should. It should be some. If we're not helping each other be our better selves, then what are we doing? So we got to give. You got to do a little, and you got to get a little.
I'm looking at something saying women are becoming too masculine. Women have natural things that they can do without overdoing, like cleaning, cooking stuff like that. I think we should return to some kind of softness as women.
I agree.
Yes,
agree.
ma'am.
Now that's something I can agree with. You know,
Right.
we just met and I'm over here. I might throw a little
Right.
trash in the garbage, but you're not finna give me no whole duties to do, and we ain't together.
Right.
Game of expectation is very dangerous. Absolutely,
Yep.
expectations will kill it every time. Okay, I got you, girl. Yes, you
We
do.
know,
Every
pre-girl, man. You,
time.
hey,
They're my
we
girl.
know you got your
They
girl.
are- They're
Hey.
my girl. We've been going on and on and on.
On and on.
For almost 2 hours, y'all. It's past my curfew, my young. I don't know about you, but
Nah,
it's
I'm
past
an
my
old dude.
curfew. I gotta get home.
But it's been a real good episode.
I loved it. I told
Real
y'all.
good episode. You know, keeping it real, chopping it up with the family. We appreciate y'all, and you know we finna be here every Thursday, chopping it up. We look
Thursday.
forward to chopping it up. The family growing bigger and bigger. You know, it's not just us. Family growing bigger. Marcus, shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody that called in.
Yes.
And talk about this a little bit before we go. We don't got too much time.
Before we go, y'all, as y'all know, I am your candle lady, okay?
That part.
Organic, all natural candles, something that I enjoy doing, being in my soft feminine state. I enjoy my hobby and my business is making candles. So y'all make sure y'all go and check out some of our candles. We got these Baccarat candles now. I just shipped one out to LA today. One
Yeah,
of
what's
my
up?
friends supported me and bought one of these Baccarat candles. They smell amazing. Okay.
They do.
Yes, they absolutely they do. And they are pretty and they are all natural. So y'all can go and get those at perfect-ioncollection.com or send a message, leave a comment. Come find me. Y'all already know.
That's what's up.
Mayan, how the book been going? Let us
Book
know.
been going well. Y'all can get the book on Amazon. Y'all already know. I talk about it every week.
Yes, he do.
We've been going overdue. We love y'all. We gonna catch y'all on the next one.
We can't
And
wait to catch y'all on the next one. Until then,
Peace out.
peace.
Yeah. Turn the mic up. We are perfection. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. This is get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter, no stress. We address what's next. Hip hop culture, news, what's fresh. If it's heavy on your heart, better get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Go ahead, confess. Real talk only, we don't deal with the mess. From the streets to the net, we connect and dissect. Munya and perfection, now the convo in effect. Mic check, 1, 2, breaking news in the booth. From the culture to the chaos, we delivering the truth. If it's trending, we bending the timeline in two. Urban legends, new tension, yeah, we covering that too. From rap beef, threads to the headlines. Industry moves, we decode the fine lines. What's viral? What's worth your time? We bring perspective to the noise online. No sugarcoat takes, no politically pressed. If it's weighing on your mind, better say it with your chest. Laugh a little, think a little, might debate a little bit. But it's all love, we just speaking how we live. When you're in the building with the fire perspective. Perfection on the mic, yeah, the name is Vected. Balance in the convo, energy collective. Every episode strong, every topic effective. This is get it off your chest. Say it with your chest, no filter, no stress. We address what's next. Hip hop culture, news, what's fresh. If it's heavy on your heart, better get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, go ahead, confess. Real talk only, we don't deal with the mess. From the streets to the net, we connect and dissect. Munya and perfection, now the combo in effect.